of July as we have a musical performance coming up in just a couple of moments, Jackie.
Ooh.
Yeah, so get ready for that. But want to welcome Mary McAdams to the desk.
Thank
How
you.
are you?
I'm well.
And you're here for a very special reason because something coming up here in just a couple days.
Yeah, Teens Against Human Trafficking. It's the nonprofit that my daughter started 3 years ago.
Okay, and how did this all get started?
Well, when she was 15, she went to Washington, D.C. with her youth group to attend a youth immersion. And one of the days they were told to find a seminar about something that they didn't know anything about and attend it. So she looked at the schedule and she saw sex trafficking. So she went to that seminar and it was very eye-opening. And at the end of the seminar, a woman in the audience stood up, and she was from Atlanta, Georgia, and she told a story of about 11 little girls who were found to be sex trafficked in the back of a van. And then she said that that van was discovered in Ames, Iowa. And so Lexi came home and she said, "Mom, we've been to that gas station, and how come no one is talking to the teens about this?" So she decided to be part of the solution.
Now, this is a subject matter that has a very heavy tone to it. It's something we don't think exists here in Iowa, but as you just shared with that story,
it shocked us when we heard about it.
It obviously does. But this event coming up is meant to encourage and inspire in a way.
We're going to celebrate Iowa's youth who are saying the buck stops here, no new victims, and we're going to be the generation who stops and raises awareness about sex trafficking in Iowa, because it is going on, and the traffickers love that we all think it doesn't happen here, because it does. So we're going to celebrate these teenagers. What they've done is she developed this idea, this plan, that what if we had teams of teenagers that formed at high schools or churches, and we raised awareness in our own communities, in our own population, because the adults aren't telling us about it, and our textbooks said that slavery ended, but it didn't. So they're becoming modern-day abolitionists.
Well, it has to make you feel great.
Yeah, it is pretty awesome.
You look proud.
Yeah, I am.
If people want more information on how maybe they can form this group in their school or their church, is there a place they can go?
Yeah, Let's Get Angry. Let'sGetAngry.org. You know, we tell our kids to use their inside voice and to be quiet, and it's time for them to raise their voices. So anybody can start a team. Teams are autonomous and self-governing, and we have written curriculum so that they're not, on their own. They do have something to use. For about 16 weeks, we have a curriculum that we wrote a grant for. From the Junior League, they funded us, and then the idea is then once the teenagers educate themselves, then they educate their communities.
Wonderful. Tell us about the event going on.
Oh, okay. So End Salvage this Thursday, July 23rd, from 5:30 to 9. We're going to celebrate and we're going to raise some money because my daughter's going to college and we need to fund a position to do her work. So we're going to fund an executive director, and we have Bonnie Finken playing.
Yes.
We have Chad Elliott playing. We have James Bean playing. I'm going to get up and play if they need me. But we're also going to have Tony Bonenkamp playing.
Yes.
He's over at the Great Days Sound stage right now. Hey, Tony, how are you, my friend?
I'm great. How are you guys doing?
Great.
Except Mary just said that the thing's over at 9, and I start playing when I get back from my other gig after 9 o'clock. So are you trying to...
No.
We're trying to tell you something there.
It's just when the party
Gravy.
gets going. We're still going to be there. That's the point. We're gonna close the place down.
Okay, good.
That's the whole idea.
Thanks for having us on, you guys. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for coming
it's an
over.
important
You bet.
message.
Yeah, we know how busy a guy you are, and we appreciate you taking some time out. But you have the guitar. Why don't you take it away, my friend?
All right.
Yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. And oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. You look down upon me, Jesus. You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand, and I won't make it through any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend, but I always thought that I'd see you again. I've been walking my mind through an easy time, my back turned towards the sun. Lord knows when the cold winds blow, it'll turn your head around. We got hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Blue dreams and flying machines laying pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain, seen sunny days that I thought would never end. Seen lonely times when I could not find a friend, but I always thought that I'd see you, baby, just one more time again.
Yo, Tony Bodenkamp.
Thank you.
Going to be performing on Thursday evening, and it's going to be over at,
West End Salvage.
and this is going to be a big evening. It's going to be a lot of talented people out there.
Yeah, we really need to raise money. We're going to fund this position $10 and $25 donations at a time.
Now, we also learned something about this activity that's going on, talking about being a criminal activity. You mentioned it was a remarkable ranking for the criminal activity. You said the second?
It's the second fastest growing criminal activity behind the weapons and drug trade.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
And it's apparently
And
a lot of money is involved, too.
Yeah, the average trafficker in the United States today is making $150,000 a year off of one girl. Because you
That blows your mind.
you can sell a bag of drugs or a gun once, but you can sell an 11-year-old girl 10 times a day.
That's
So it's really
frightening.
insidious. Yeah.
Absolutely frightening.
And
Go ahead.
within 48 hours of being on the street, a runaway will be approached for survival sex.
And we got to put an end to that.
Yeah,
Period.
yeah, we got to raise awareness.
I was going to say, it's not an easy topic to talk about.
And
Imagine
it's
for-
happening here.
For parents, especially to their kids, so we're relying on teenagers
Yeah.
to do it and form together and create some great groups. Where can they go again if they want more information? to create one of these groups?
Let'sGetAngry.org. And peer-to-peer prevention is much more effective than even an adult coming in and talking.
But like you said, this event that's happening Thursday is about celebrating, becoming strong, and getting the word out.
And hiring an executive director, because these teams need mentoring.
Right.
Students nowadays have rigorous class schedules, they have activities, they go to church. So we want to support these teams so that they can be successful.
Right.
Now,
There you
tell
go.
everybody who's going to be performing again.
Bonnie Finken, Chad Elliott, James Bean, Tony Bodenkamp. I might be up there if they need me.
You're going to be up there.
Tickets are $50 general admission. It's a fundraiser, folks. 35 young professional. You can donate at or buy tickets at tickley.co.
Okay.
That is
there you
great.
go.
Well, hopefully you guys raise a bunch of money to get this position
Yeah.
taken care of. That's the whole idea.
Yeah.
That is great. Well, thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
Yeah.
And Tony, thank you, man. Thanks for coming on
Thanks
over.
again
We
for
appreciate
having
it.
us
You're
in.
not going to get. You got to strum the guitar or do something as we go into
Well,
commercial
I'm not a
break.
phenomenal.
Yeah, we'll listen
As
to you right
everyone
now.
just
We'll hear you
found out,
Thursday
I
night.
figured.
We'll see you August 19th at Zoo Brew with the Blank Park Zoo. Thank you for
Exactly.
being here.
We'll be right back. It's great.
Is this good? I don't know. All right.
this day, 1957, Althea Gibson became the first black woman to win a major U.S. tennis title when she won the women's national clay court singles competition. So congratulations. It is 9:42. Welcome back. It's a great day for this Tuesday. It is the 21st of July. Lou, Jackie, and Mark Ferree in for Jason Parkin, who has the rest of the week off as he's all gallivanting across the country.
Lucky guy.
And then be peddling his brains out in Ragbri at the latter portion of the week. So
he'll be coming back when it's getting hot and humid.
I was going to say, I bet he wish he was riding today. It
He
is
should have timed it
gorgeous.
the other way around, I think. Headed out west later on in the week. But right now, we've got a lot of sunshine in our forecast. Beautiful blue skies overhead. I look outside at the sky camera. You can see just what's going on. Look at that. The downtown skyline framed by the blue skies in the background. 71 degrees our current temperature. Calm wind. Dew points at 57. Very comfortable degrees. 69 this hour in Oskaloosa. 70 in Sheridan and Creston and Atlantic and Guthrie Center. 68 right now in Carroll and 67 currently the temperature in Ames. Our forecast high today, only warming up to 82 degrees. It'll be beautiful this afternoon. Get outside and enjoy it. I hope everybody can take like a long lunch hour. Maybe, and get outside. Do one of those restaurants that has outdoor tables.
Yeah, a
you know,
little
and just sit outside and
patio.
enjoy that.
On crab
a little
or
patio
something,
action.
yeah.
Nom, nom, nom.
Wouldn't that be great today? North wind at 5 miles an hour.
Or go to Applebee's and get free stuff.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go. That sounds like a good idea. Applebee's, of course,
closest
we've been
one?
telling you all morning long.
Yeah, Merle Hay
Applebee's
has one. There's
free,
one.
Free appetizers today.
Yeah, the sriracha shrimp and the churros s'mores.
Say that 5 times fast.
And
Sriracha shrimp.
Yeah, you sound like, hey,
Sriracha
hey. Wait, with Altoona and Merle Hay over by the Funny Bone over in West Des Moines area.
Yeah, there's several around town. 62 the morning low tomorrow. Nice night overnight. Great sleeping weather, and open up the windows and enjoy that. Give the air conditioner a break overnight. Tomorrow a high of 83. More sunshine in the forecast. We stay nice right into Thursday, and then after that the heat and humidity kind of starts to return on Friday. 88 the high, sunshine. About the time Jason's riding on Ragbri, last day there. But on Saturday, 90 the high temperature, so heat and humidity in place. There's a chance of seeing some scattered showers and some thunderstorms with highs in the upper 80 to around 90 degrees on both Sunday and into Monday.
Well, it sounds like the folks at Homemakers are doing some upgrading, and Suzette had a chance to go on over and check things out.
Hey everybody, it's Suzette out here at Homemakers. I'm shopping this morning with Susie Emick, or Susie Homemaker as your friends like to say.
Thank you.
You've been around for about 40 years now here, this business. Tell me, you went through a lot of changes. What's happened recently?
Well, let's walk through the history of the company, if you will. In 1974, Carl and Ina Merschman established Homemakers on the east side of Des Moines on Hubble Avenue with 10 employees. Through the years, we've had a lot of transformations. In 1985, they bought the current location, which was the Parker Brothers warehouse. In 2000, Nebraska Furniture Mart, a Berkshire Hathaway company, bought us. And in 2007, we started to renovate the current location. And then in 2009, we had our grand opening, our ribbon cutting ceremony for our new showroom, which is 215,000 square feet. In the year 2012, we added on and expanded to our current warehouse. And last year, we celebrated our 40th anniversary, and now this year, just last month, we broke ground for a new warehouse. So a lot going on.
Clearly, you guys are really doing well. What do you attribute that success to?
You know, in 1974, when Carl and Ina Merschman established the business, they had some core principles that they started out with. Hire the right people, have financial stability so that you can make investments back into the business, and always actively pursue finding better ways to serve the customer.
And last year, you opened up homemakers.com for people to shop there too.
We did. A consumer can shop online 24/7, anything from Homemakers. It really opened up an avenue to reach a larger audience of people, as well as it gave people an endless aisle of products that we could showcase. They can look at inventory online and perhaps come into the store and buy, or vice versa, come into the store, and some people can't make their decision right away. It gives them the opportunity to go home and buy in the comforts of their home.
Susie, you mentioned that one of the new changes is a new warehouse. Now, how is that going to affect business?
Yeah, let's talk about the new piece of business that we're building, which is just on the northeast property. We have 5 acres of land that is adjacent to our current warehouse. It's going to be 120,000 square feet. It's going to increase our storage capacity by 70%. So we expect to have an anticipated finish date of fall of 2016. You know, everybody wants things with more expeditious nature and manner. People want things, we want it now.
Right.
So what the new warehouse enables us to do is have more product readily available for when the consumer is ready to buy.
What are some of the new trends?
Trends. Gray is the new neutral. It's all about the bling. Mixed mediums like metal, precious metals, woods, concretes. In the mattress category, it certainly is all about adjustable bases, hybrid mattresses. In accessories, it's bold, vivid colors. It is all about gold and shiny surfaces. There's just many different things that are going on, a lot of mix and match and several different textures together with different looks.
Well, we're talking about the trendy things, and yet you know that